service, the Bishop offers a reflection on the conference. Just a simple thought as we're trying to draw to a close. And the thought that's come to me actually comes from the image on our Diocesan Vision banner of those of the movement that there is in those purple and green visual. There are many messages in that logo. We spent a lot of time trying to work it out. I tell you, that was a long meeting. But actually, it has been a very good, because it's got the cross there that's very clear. But for me, it does symbolise this conference. Because if you start at the bottom, from all parts of the diocese, we've been coming together to the point in the middle. And then, having been together for 3 days, we're now moving back out, back into the diocese to take away with us that which God has wonderfully given to us. And the interesting thing is that in the middle, there's a blank space, of just a bit of a white line. There's something in the middle there. And what actually is true of this conference is that at the heart of that bringing us together and then the sending of us out is the mystery of faith. And it's blank rightly because it's a mystery. It's not a complete mystery because God has revealed things. And so we know about the Incarnation and the Atonement and the resurrection and the promised future hope. But it is a mystery. And it is what has brought us together for these few days. And it's that same mystery of faith that is now sending us back out into the diocese, in the parishes and the communities where God has called us to serve and to be. There is something of a mystery, and it's that which is so important. Of course, that mystery is the person of Jesus Christ. He's the one around whom we gather. I am always amazed at the beginning of the Eucharistic prayer to be able to say, the Lord is here. And it's extraordinary. We say it just so glibly, but he is here among us. And that's such a privilege. He's the one that not only is here, but who sends us out in the power of his Spirit, believing, living, and sharing. And that's why I hope and pray that we'll keep adjusting our sails to catch the direction that he wants to take us in. I do enjoy that image of the adjusting of our sails. There's a danger of the conference today. It's closing and finishing. And you might say, oh, that's all done and finished. It's over. I want to say, really, the conference is just beginning. Because there's all sorts of things that we're going to have to work out, tease out in our minds as we wrestle with some of the ideas that have been shared and talked about that have stimulated and provoked us. That's going to go on, I hope. So don't just simply tick the box and say, right, conference done and over. And of course, it's not done and over either, because we're going to take some of this back to the people that we're a part of in our parishes and in our communities. So it carries on. And there are going to be those ways in which the messages that have been shared here are going to be able to be listened to by others, so there's recordings and they'll be on the website. So there are all sorts of videos of the key leading speakers, so they can be shared more widely, so it's not just a message for us, but they can be shared with others as well. There's going to be things on the Diocesan website, and there's going to be coverage on BBC Radio Lancashire this coming Sunday with Joe Wilson's programme. And there's going to be an iPlayer link on the website afterwards. And then he does say, please keep talking about the conference on social media using #BelievingLivingSharing, if you know what all that means. I suppose as we draw it to a close, the work goes on. And that's the challenge and the privilege for us as we have shared in these few days together and now return to the work. We've come aside and apart for a while, but now it's hands on deck and to the work. Would you please stand?
Just before we stand, Bishop Julian has thanked all of us and thanked everyone. But who thanks Bishop Julian, thank you for your leadership, your love, your care for us, the wisdom and judgment you bring us. You said it's a privilege to be our bishop. It's a great privilege to serve with you in Cross Lancashire. So thank you so much.